Yeah, tremendous night for St. Bonaventure, and really a tough team. Smith does such a great job of preparing his troops. We expect him to play this way, and it's a reason why they've been one of the best teams in the A10 over the last 5 or 6 years. And it's because they play this way, they play tough, they got a great home court environment, and they were a little bit better than us tonight.
Questions?
Jamion, you've been pretty competitive even in every game, even the game you lost this season. Were you all surprised that the game got as out of hand as it did tonight?
I was surprised. We got nine of our first 10 shots were great looks, wide open looks from guys that are capable of making those shots. I was just surprised that we didn't score early because I felt like we got really good looks. And when you play a good team, you can't afford not to make your open ones. You got to stick those. And what that allows you to do, allows you to set your defense and to build some stuff in. And right now, with the state of where our defense is, we've got to outscore our defense, and we just weren't able to do that tonight. But you got to give a lot of credit to St. Bonaventure for that. Their pressure offensively, their pressure defensively, did a great job on Pickett and a few other guys, and and they outplayed us a little bit tonight.
Where do you think you missed out on the most tonight?
I just think we just missed some open ones. We missed some open shots that we could have made, and you got to make those when you play a good team. You're just not going to get 20 wide open looks that come up. You're just not going to get those against good teams. You got to stick those. I thought they did a great job on Pickett. Really pressuring him and making it tough for him to get to spots. And we need for him to play really well for us right now, for us to play well. And they just did a great job on him.
But do you think you missed Evan Fisher quite a bit at all tonight?
Well, you always miss guys like Evan Fisher, but we got a team of guys that compete. When we line them up and we put this Siena on our chests, we got guys that can play and compete with anyone. And obviously Evan is a guy we love, and he certainly helps us out a ton. He's a great player, and he's having a great season. But I fully expected our team to compete and to play well with the guys we have in the lineup, and we just weren't able to do that tonight.
Do you feel like your guys competed tonight?
I felt like in spurts we did compete. I thought in spurts we did compete. I thought the last 10 minutes, we really competed there well. But I felt like our guys competed. It's a completely different story if you make a couple of shots early. And I think it's really easy to look at a team and look at the score and say, man, those guys didn't compete. But we competed. They beat us, and they made some tough shots at the end of the clock, driving the ball. I thought we competed. I just think they were a little bit better than us tonight in some areas, and they did that enough times to play better than us.
Coach, you said that Pickett, he really needs you guys. You need him really to play well right now. And before the game, was like the leading scorer and assist guy. By the stat sheet here, only 4 points. Was there anything you guys were trying to do to get him, in rhythm offensively, or was it just, Bonaventure just playing good defense?
Yeah, with Jalen, he's a young point guard, and so, he's like a rookie quarterback, and you're trying to give him as many looks as he can see on the ball screen coverages. We're one of the best ball screen teams in the country. We're a top 75 offense in the country, and he's been the QB for that the entire year. And so one game doesn't take that away. They just did a good job of mixing up their coverages and being aggressive and really pressuring him. And they were better than us in that area tonight. But I think we're going to look at the film, and I know they'll look at the film, and we're going to have guys open that we didn't deliver the ball to. And some of that is just, working with our young point guard and helping them see those situations over and over again. And then in preparation for that, because we're going to see another opponent that's going to play similar to this. And if we do a great job of teaching him that and teaching him the lesson, man, we're going to be really good the next time out when we see that. He's been outstanding all year long at taking one situation and that maybe didn't work out well and then turning it into a positive the next time. It's just about getting him enough reps to be able to see it.
Do you think, is this maybe the first time this season Jalen kind of looked like a freshman out there?
He looks like a freshman. We play one-on-one all the time. So I've seen him look like a freshman a few times. I just thought they did a good job on him. One thing, when you're a really good player, a team's going to really game plan for you, and they did a great job of that. But again, you look at those first 9 out of 10 looks we had. If those balls go in, it's a different game, and it loosens up the pressure a little bit. And, I just think it's all about us learning and teaching him how to view these things and how to improve from it. It's a great opportunity for him to showcase really how great a player he is, and I believe he's a great player because he's going to have to learn from this. And, the microscope's going to be on him to learn from it, but I got so much confidence in that guy. His ability to learn, I'm telling you, is really special, and the more situation we put him into where he can see this, the better off he's going to be.
Were you encouraged by what you saw from Jimmy?
I love Jimmy, man. He's an outstanding player. I think all his life he's been kind of like this guy who shoots it, but I think he does so much more than that. He's a guy that can rebound the ball. He's one of our higher steals guy per minute when he's on the floor, so he's really good in the press. And so really encouraged with him just how, he comes out and play free and loose. We got a special player there, and that's the guy we expect to be out there every single night. So we're obviously encouraging him to be that guy you're looking at having him and Sammy come off the bench with the way they can play. That gives us a really strong bench component of guys that can play a lot of minutes for you, guys that can foul trouble, but can be really devastating in their 15 to 25 minutes per night. And, so I'm encouraged with him, and I hope he continues to do that. But that's the guy we expect. Remember, he's in the first 20 games of his freshman season, so he's also learning and improving as we go along. But I fully expect him to be able to do it. He's a guy that's really done a great job all year.